So today we're going to go over social media redefinition. The best way to communicate this is just to jump right in and show you. So if you look at the mock example below, it might seem pretty obvious, but this is generally accepted negative linguistic of late. So being late is typically a bad thing. Most people don't want to be late. It stresses them out just at the thought of being late, and generally it's an avoided outcome. Now, if we look at the next mock post, here we have a negative graphic of a sad man hunched over. He may be stressed, maybe sad or depressed. The color scheme definitely communicates a more glum message. This graphic, as you can see, amplifies the negative emotional punch that late has, and the linguistic of being late communicates to the user. This is a compound linguistic that amplifies the message being communicated because you have either two negative elements or two elements that communicate the same thing. Now, if we look at the next mock post, here we have a counter-signaling example. So counter-signaling basically occurs when graphic and linguistic elements or the linguistic description at the bottom of a post contradicts each other, which is what they do in this case. The negative linguistic of being late is obviously still negative, but the graphic is a positive element. It portrays a happy man on the beach drinking a daiquiri. Probably a rich guy if you have time to be chilling on the beach, spending your time that way, super happy. Now you're wondering if being late is really such a bad thing because of the positive graphic that counter-signals the negative linguistic. This is redefinition. When a graphic element and a linguistic element contradict each other to such a degree that they become redefined by one or the other. The caveat of redefinition is that because elements are redefined by each other, they become proxies or symbol equivalents as well as conditions. So in the last example, late is positively redefined, and you're wondering if being late is actually a good thing. The reason you're doing this is because late appears to be a symptom, condition, habit, or prerequisite of being rich or being able to have a happy lifestyle on the beach with a daiquiri. But being late to life and things that are important to you is a paradox because it's really not good. So that's redefinition. What you should take away from this is that everything can be redefined on social media, and it often is. Negative emotions can be positively redefined or alternatively positively incentivized, as well as negative behaviors. Negative being defined as the most general and basic sense as emotions and behaviors or actions that are inherently either detrimental or maladaptive, preventing individuals from functioning within society.